Why are they mad? Hit it. Why are they mad? Why are they mad? Hey, why are they mad? Why are they mad? Skipper, skipper. Why are they mad? Why are they mad? Hey, why are they mad? Why are they mad, baby? Really quick, if you guys saw the Virgo reading, it was pretty deep. Okay, it was pretty deep. They're mad, no message is the message. But really quick, I keep getting scenes. If you guys have watched the Get Rich or Die Trying movie by 50 Cent, at the very ending, when he handled what he had to handle with his uncle or his fake uncle or whatever it was, and he, you know, pop, pop, and then he went off on stage, that's the energy I'm getting for you, considering Virgo's reading. So you guys might want to go watch that. You guys know my style. If you're new, my readings flow into all of the other readings. Like, there's nothing that's choppy about it. Everything flows, right? You may want to go watch the Virgo reading, you know what I mean? Because it's giving the scene. Like, this is like Get Rich or Die Trying, and you finally tied up loose ends. You finally tied up the last of the last of the last that was holding you back and was a threat to your path, to your purpose. And then now you're on stage. And that's why they're mad, because no message is the message. It's kind of like, you know, I got a Scorpio rising, so everything I see things like it's a funeral, it's death. It's like death has occurred here. Yeah. And that's why they're mad. No message is the message. That's the message. No message. That's the message. No message. And that's why they're mad. Let's go ahead. Yeah, someone is mad that they ain't without you here. But why did it have to take you deading a situation? Why did it have to take you canceling them? Why did it take you having to log off? Why did it take you not responding? Why did it take you just pretty much, like I said, deading the situation for them to realize that they ain't without you? Why did we have to take it to these extremes? And that's why they're mad. Because I don't know about you, but I don't, in this new era that I'm in, we're not taking it that far or that deep, or, you know, before you realize, you know, who I am and just who I am. If we got to go that deep and that far to death, literally, you going to make me ride and die for you to realize, oh no, they died, but they were the one. Oh no, they was my people. Yeah, we're going to have to, If the era that I'm in, Libra energy, if you don't see the beauty and my booty now on demand, ship them out. Get them out of here. Go ahead and organize the funeral. Somebody magic cutoff game is strong. It kind of reminds me too of the, what is it? Like the Leo, and cut. It kind of reminds me of that. I'm going to have to buy my new cards. But yeah, somebody's magic cutoff game is too strong, and that card comes out a lot. So I feel like it's a wrap. Whatever it is, the cord has been cut. The connection, the relationship, the feelings, the acting, the role play, the games, and cut. It's like there's something about your life that it's over. It's that era is over. It really feels like you are literally coming up on stage, and this is a new day. It's a new day for you. You're not, they're not without you, but too late to apologize. It's too late. And that's why they're mad. They were sad in Virgo's reading, but now they're just mad in yours. And they're going to be mad 25 to life, because the energy feels like they're going to be seeing you everywhere. They're going to be seeing you everywhere how they're seeing you. It's going to be different for everybody, but they're going to be seeing you everywhere. And it literally, the energy feels like the one that got away, whether this is a friend, family member, even enemies. Enemies miss their chance to try to right their wrongs and become fans and admit to being fans. And they missed their chance to admit to it with the mic publicly. And if this is lovers, they missed their chance. To me, it really feels like they missed out. The energy feels like they missed out. Someone's mad they don't turn you on anymore. I'm telling you, like, this is... It feels like Scorpio energy up in here. But the beautiful part of it. I mean, you rule beauty. there's beauty in the ending. There's beauty here. And that's why they're mad. You know, all jokes aside, something just, it's final. And that's why they're mad. They missed their chance. They missed the boat. They missed their flight. They missed their opportunity. You know, you only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow, because opportunity comes once in a lifetime. They missed their opportunity. And you are their opportunity. Not to make you seem like a meal ticket, not to make you sound like a piece of meat. Yeah, that's crazy. The way this energy feels is like, wow. Because what's about to happen in your life, Libra, I can just feel it. But what is about to happen, you're going to be felt. You're going to be seen. Dare I say everywhere, whatever that means. Whether this is everywhere in their dreams, you know, everywhere they look and turn, it's like they think that they saw you. You see, they see you in their nightmares, their dreams, whatever it is. Whether this is social media, whether this is on TV, whether this is on billboards, posters. You know, I don't like to exaggerate, but I definitely don't like to downplay either. You're going to be seen everywhere, whatever that means. And it's only at that moment that they realize that, wow, yeah, I'm hearing a frequency in my left ear. Wow, I had Libra. I had Libra's number. You know, I knew where Libra lived. I knew what they looked like naked. I knew what they felt like sexually, intimately. I knew Libra's secrets. I seen Libra vulnerable. And I fumbled Libra. I betrayed Libra. I abused Libra. I overlooked them. I downplayed them. I put them on the back burner. I didn't believe in them. I didn't support them. And now look at them. Everywhere. I neglected Libra, and now they are overwhelmed with love and attention, support. I was disloyal, and now they're just overwhelmed with loyalty. It's like this energy feels like they're mad because their presence alone just reminds you of a life, a time, a cycle, an era when you may have been down bad. They are nothing but a reflection, and they are nothing but a reminder of the struggle, of the pain, of the hurt that you've undergone and endured. There's no way you can have them around you. And, you know, in this very moment, it makes sense as to why a lot of times we look at celebrities or people who are wealthy now and they don't want anything to do with their past life, including people, because those people just remind them of. And for you to attract those people, places, and things during that time of your life, which to you, you would consider a struggle, you don't want that energy around you anymore. A lot of you guys are realizing energy on another level. Not to say you didn't understand it before, but it's like You don't want these people, places, things around you in this new era because it's an energy. How were you attracted to it before? How were they attracted to you before? Because you were in a negative energy. You were in a low frequency. You were vibrating at a low, it was low. They can't be around you now. There's just no way. It's not even, it's way past just like they messed up, they're sorry. No, this is an energy, it's energy. I can't have that energy. I can't have you around me because all I'm going to do is attract that lifestyle, that cycle, those experiences again, those lessons. I can't have you around me. It's kind of like they're mad you're looking at them like the plague. Hold on. You're not the same person anymore. You've evolved, you've leveled up, you've grown. You're beautiful. You've always been beautiful. But you're beautiful. You're handsome. You've always been handsome, but you're handsome. This is as within, so without. There's the balancing energy now. Before you were Libra, you're naturally beautiful, you're naturally handsome, but you weren't balanced. You were beautiful on the outside, but you may not have been in the inside. You're both now. You can't go back. You just can't go back. You can never go back to the bottom. You can't go back to the bottom. They are mad that you always have the last word. To me, it just kind of sounds like, you know, the life that you're about to have is on your terms. It's on your terms. I don't really get a compromising energy from you anymore. This is not in a negative sense. It's just the people pleasing. That's where compromise comes in for you, Libra, is when you people please. And you're not doing the people, why? You don't need to anymore. The people pleasing comes from insecurity and imbalance. You're not in that energy anymore. You know, you always get the last word because to me, it's like a Mary J. Blige, take me as I am vibes. That's the last word. This is not arrogance. This is not, you know, none of that. I think I'm better than you, superior. It's none of that. It's literally take me as I am. You like it or you don't. You love it or you don't. But if you don't, I'm not going to make you like it. If you don't, I'm not going to make you love it. You either like it or love it. You either hate it and don't like it. But it's like an energy where you getting the last word. They're going to have to pick a side. You're not in that energy anymore. You're solid. You're solid in your energy. And that's where, you know, you're ruled by Venus. That's where Taurus comes in. You are solid. You needed that Taurus energy to make you solid and firm. You have it. You're standing on it. You're an air sign. You're cardinal. But that Taurus energy that's incorporated with your ruling planet, you needed that all along. You're solid and it's fixed. Take me as I am, and that's why they're mad. Nobody can make you change. Nobody can make you feel any kind of way. Nobody's going to say, if they say anything about you, there's no reason for you to try to defend yourself. There's no reason for you to try to change someone's perspective or view on you. You know, if someone thinks that, you know, you smoke, then I guess you crack then. If someone, you know, says that you're superficial, I guess I'm superficial then. If someone calls you up, I guess I'm up and that's you always getting the last word, and that's why they're mad. Whereas before, oh no, they think let me do everything I can to make, no, I'm not what you think I am. Now, do what you need to do. Think how you need to think. Say what you need to say what you need to say. Yeah. And that's why they're mad. You know? Someone's mad you don't want no new friends. For me, Energetically, the way this is feeling, it's just like the friends that you're attracting, because like I said, to me, it's like a new era, it's a new world, it's a new life, it's a new way for you. This is not to say you're not gonna have friends. You're a social sign. That doesn't make any sense, right? What I'm getting from this, which you don't want no new friends, it's like the new friends that you do have, because you are getting new friends, they're gonna take you as you are. Like, you, to me, this is an energy of you being who you are, and you attracting people who accept that. You don't want any new friends that you feel like you have to be another person to appease. You don't want anything old coming into the new. You're attracting friends who are on the same level as you. They think the same, they dress the same, whatever it is. Some of you Libras don't want any new friends. Again, you're that solid in just being you. That could be some of the energy I'm picking up on too. I don't know why I'm getting like a Paris Hilton right now for some reason. I think she does have a lot of friends, but she kind of seems like a loner at the same time. You're just... It's kind of like you have friends or you don't. You're not going out of your way to make them. And it's not to say you did before. I feel like y'all attract friends very easily, but that's not your focus anymore. And I think that's why you're attracting more friends than you may have before. This also, for some of you, you're not doing the friends with benefits thing. Someone's mad you're not a basic. Somebody's mad you found out about a side dude. Interesting, I don't want to address it. It's like, I don't know, it's just kind of like the energy you're in is, it's like if someone does something wrong to you or, you know, betrays you in any way, you're not internalizing it like something must be wrong with me for them to do that. You're just like, okay, you did that. You said what you said, you did what you did. Carry on. You know, it's like you are accepting you and you're accepting other people. You're accepting you and you're accepting other people. So if that's their characteristics, that's how they act, that's how they are, that's cool. But carry on. You don't need to explain yourself to me. You don't need to apologize. You did what you felt was best at that moment. And so I'm going to do what I think is best for me in this moment and every moment thereafter. And that's why they're mad that you get the last word. Because you're not arguing. You're not going back and forth. You're not holding court. You know, there's no compromise. To me, it sounds like you have energies here who are mad that you respect yourself. And you're finally putting yourself first. Yeah, don't escape now. Someone's mad you're the GOAT, you see? Someone's mad you are the GOAT. With the throat. They're mad you're the GOAT. You're the best there ever done do it. And I also feel like a lot of you are going to be seen this way. I don't know how or why. It ain't my business, but I need to invite, you know. I want to invite, you know, to the VIP. All drinks on me, you know, gas tank on E. I need to invite, you know, to the wedding, or don't forget about me now. Don't forget about me now. But you to go with through. And this also too, it's just like, it's kind of giving like praise, glory, and honor being bestowed upon you, but it's the energy kind of feels like that you're the one that got away vibes. And again, this can apply to friends, family, foes, even intimate lovers, exes, whatever the case is. It just feels like you, in hindsight, you know, it's like reflection mode, like you are the best that they ever had. You're the best friend, you're the best, you know, kid your parents ever had. Like, whatever it is, it's just kind of like, wow. And it's like they're mad that they're just now realizing this, but it's crazy because they're realizing it because other people are realizing it. It's amazing how people don't realize your worth, I suppose, until other people do. Or until, yeah, or until what they valued you as. It's like it's kind of like being at an auction. And I hate to say this like this, but it's like someone trying to put you at the lowest price. Your values at the lowest price. And then someone comes in like, what? No, that right there, that Libra is worth way more. And it's like, that's why they're mad, because it's like they're embarrassed. It's a reflection of them as to how could you look at Libra and value them like that low? How could you think that they were less than? How, like, do you not see it? Okay, that's what they're saying. You were like a diamond in the dirt. And you're not in the dirt no more. And that's why they're mad. To me, it's like I'm hearing discovery. It's like, I feel like you're being discovered. I feel like you're being discovered. And again, I don't like to over exaggerate. And I don't like to idolize or glorify like celebrity or all that stuff, but you're being discovered. And I don't know what level that's on. But it feels like you're a diamond in the rough, you're a diamond in the mud, you're the needle in the haystack, and you're being discovered. And it's kind of, they're mad because, you know, part of me feels like they knew you were the diamond. You were the Cinderella. You were the king of Zamunda, for my fellas. It's interesting. I don't know. I guess it just makes you kind of look at people different. Because like, why do they go above and beyond to make sure you don't know your worth? Or like, why do they go above and beyond to... It's like they make it a life's mission. It's like, you know how you go to work every day? It's like them downplaying you was on their task list every single day. Like that was a part of their job every day, their duties every day for however long, how many years. That was like their job. And I just can't imagine waking up every day like, okay, I got to make sure I do something to such and such to make them feel less than. All right, I got to make sure, I think today I'll go ahead and I'll pull out this BS and, you know, make them feel like this today, or make them do this. Or, you know, it's like like I can't imagine every single day waking up like, what can I do or say or not do to make someone, like, to reinforce that someone ain't, when that wasn't the case. That's why you had to do it every single day. It really makes you look at people differently. And I hate to say it like this, like you're on your deathbed, because it's not that. Again, I'm a Scorpio rising right now. I got my Mercury and my Sun in the 8th house, so excuse me. And Pluto I have in Scorpio. So I just kind of have like a dark humor. I'm not wishing death on anyone, all right? But the way this is feeling, it's like, you know how people on their deathbed, it's like they want to now be honest. They want to now be truthful. It's like the way you have transformed, who you've become, is like it's putting people on their deathbed. And it's like now they want to be honest about you being the GOAT. Now they want to be honest about you being the truth. Now they want to be honest about you being beautiful or handsome. Now they want to be honest about like who you've always were meant to be and who they didn't want you to become, and their role and what they did to dim your light or make sure you never found it. It's like they are now energetically on a deathbed. and they have no, it's kind of like they have to kind of clear their conscience. And even that makes you look at people different, because it's just like, why does it take this extremity for you to just be honest, for you to be real, authentic? It really makes you look at things different. But I feel like a lot of you are very wise. And this is why you're the GOAT. It's like a lot of people, you know, want to look at Libras as superficial and basic, you know, materialistic and just, you know, surface level. Only we're, you know, concerned about looks and love. Well, there's so much more to you. And it's sad that it takes you to undergo like a death and a rebirth. It's sad that it takes all of this. It's sad that it takes you overcoming to become, for them to have no choice. It's like they're being backed up against a wall to admit the truth. It really makes you look at people different. I'm sorry I keep repeating that, but it really like, wow. Because the truth sets you free. So this indicates the fact that these people have been in their own jail cell, and that's why they were trying to put you in there, trying to make you take its place, or trying so hard to make you act out in ways to justify, you know, they were just trying to put you in a jail because they're in a jail, and they're in a jail because they don't want to be truthful. The truth sets you free. So why not want to be free? Like, why not be truthful so you can be free? It doesn't, you know what I'm saying? And then for them to inflict that on you, with like their jail sentence that they put on themselves because they can't be truthful, then they want to try to put you in the same jail because you are truthful? Your energy, it demands it? Someone's mad you put them on child support, you know, that could literally be what it means on the surface. You know, when you put someone on child support, it's like you're getting other people involved. You're no longer going to sit there trying to chase somebody or make someone be truthful. Make someone do what is right. Like, that's the energy I'm getting. It's like you're no longer, it's like you're giving whatever the situation is over to a higher power. Just like child support, you give it over to the courts. You know what? I'm done chasing you down to help me, you know, take care of this child, or to be responsible, or to hold yourself accountable. I'm going to give this situation over to courts. In a spiritual sense, it's like you giving it over to God. And that's why they're mad. Because you've given it over. You gave it over to the courts for some of you. You gave it over to God. And when you get to that point, you know, if somebody doesn't do right, they either get locked up because they're not paying child support. And if we take it to the spiritual streets, they're going to have to deal with spiritual karma, jail, and everything that comes with that. A lot of people want to sleep on the spirit realm. But you know, you wake up and things start hitting the fan and you don't know why. You feel a way and you can't fix why. You don't know why. You can't pinpoint. You can't specify. When, you know, things start going awry, misfortune at left and right, bills this, bills that, things are harder for you, accidents, bad health, all of these things. That's what happens when you're in spiritual jail. So a lot of people want to overlook and, oh, that's why you're going to be in spiritual jail. And they want to laugh. They think it's a laughing matter until, you know, things start popping up in their life and they can't fix it. A doctor can't see it. The medicine ain't working. Jobs are not hiring. People are rejecting you and you don't know why. That's spiritual jail. So, you know, and then when you go to jail in real life, now your record is messed up. Now life has gotten harder because now you got something on your record. It's the same thing in the physical and the spiritual. This is the energy I'm getting with they're mad you put them on child support. You have given it over to a higher power. And if they do wrong by that higher power, they're going to get dealt with by that higher power. And that's why they're mad, because there's nothing else for you to talk about, address, fight, defend, You literally, if somebody speaks crazy about you or speaks ill on you or curses you or evil eye you, they gonna get dealt with spiritually. There's nothing you need to do. And that's why they're mad. If somebody don't want to do right by their child, their children, they gonna have to take that up with the courts. And the courts ain't friendly. They don't care. They don't care. They will lock you up, which is, to me, that doesn't make sense. Because if you need to work to get paid the child support, you can't do that in jail. It's just, you're in a cycle. You're in a circle of not making sense. Just like in the spirit realm, you dealing with, you got spiritual karma. You gonna be in a whole circle. You going in circles and you can't get out of it. You can't get out of it. It don't make sense. Your life don't make sense. It's the same thing here. You got energies here who are mad. That card right there is hitting. I don't know why I just went into it like that. But they are mad you put them on child support. They're mad you put them on some type of, you holding them accountable. You put something, it's documented. And Libra, you the judge. It's getting documented. And anything that you judge something ain't right, everybody wants to attract in this lifetime. That's why Venus is so popular. That's why Libra is so popular. That's why Taurus attracts money easily. We are all here pulling out our magician wands because we tapping into Venus energy to attract business, money, love, sex, relationships, contracts. What else? Trying to think, what else does the seventh house get into? Partnerships, the whole nine. If you are on Libra's list, you ain't attracting nothing. All you attracting is Saturn energy, hardship, blockages, delays, hell. I know astrology. You don't want Saturn aspecting certain planets, especially that sixth house. You don't want Saturn up in that sixth house if you have it. You don't want Saturn aspecting Virgo energy in a negative kind of, you don't want that there. You looking at chronic health issues there. You don't want that there. And that's what happens. I don't know if it didn't happen before Libra, because maybe you didn't know your power yet. You had to be balanced. You had to be a balanced judge. You had to be balanced before you got that type of power. You may have saw a little something, a little something before, a little karma here, karma there for these people, but it's a different ball game now. You are balanced. You have full jurisdiction. You can stamp the baton, and ain't nobody can appeal. Nobody can appeal. And that's why they're mad. You're fair. And these people don't live by the truth. And it's only fair for them to get dealt with for that. It's only fair. You live by the sword, they're going to die by the sword. And they clearly don't live by the sword. You ain't living by the sword, you still want to die by the sword. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. And that's why they're mad. They tried to escape karma. They tried to escape what they have done to you. They just tried to escape it, and they can't do that. They can't do that. And that's why they're mad. You get the last word. And this is not in an arrogant way. You're fair. You wouldn't be in this position had you not proven yourself. You had to go through trials and tribulations, just like Judge Judy. She had to go through 7, 8, 9 years of schooling. Nobody even wants to do 2 years. Imagine 8, 9. You earned your stripes, and that's why they're mad. You've earned your wings. You've earned your stripes. Anybody trying to attract goodness in their life, they gonna have to come correct. They gonna have to talk to you nice. Dream doll vibes. They gonna have to talk to you nice. And then Venus exalts Pisces. That's where the dreams come in. They gonna have to talk to you nice. They're gonna have to treat you nice. They're gonna have to be fair. They're gonna have to reciprocate the energy. There has to be an energy exchange. It has to be equal if they want anything to go good in their life. Your energy, the way it's set up, and I'm not gassing nobody, the way your energy is set up, it would not be in anybody's best interest for them to think an ill thought, for them to wish harm on you, for them to plot on you, scam you, for them to belittle you, for them to cheat you. It would not be in their best interest at this point. It may have been all right before, while you were going through schooling, while you were being taught by Saturn. It's not like that no more. Your energy, your aura, your name, it rings bells, buzz me in. They can't speak on you any type of way. They can't even think a thought. If I'm telling you right now, they can't. If they want to test it out, they can if they want. And if things start hitting the fan, their health starts declining, their money starts declining, anything, they need to know for a fact it's because of what they thought about you, what they said to you, how they tried to cheat you. I have example, even on Patreon, I do pop-up readings for a low price, much lower than what I do, what I offer on YouTube. There are some people on Patreon that will pay me double than what I even asked for, even though I've already reduced the price. They will pay me double because they're like, no, I can't even pay you that low. I can't even do that. And I'm the one who set it low. They won't even do it. They will pay me either twice or 3 times over just because, or just pay the full price anyway. This is why they're mad, Libra. It's an energy where you may even, like, let's say you need help and you reject help or something like that. People are going to insist. They are going to insist. No, let me, Libra. No. I know you said you didn't need it. I know you said you didn't. No, but I have to. I feel it in my bones. I have to do this for you here. I want to. I want to. Okay. You know, this is the price, but there's something I can't even charge you for it, Libra. The way this is happening, you can go ahead and have it. You good. Nope, don't worry about it. Just charge it to the house. You good, Libra. Go ahead. Yep. Don't even bring up money. Why you don't, like, you gonna have these type of situations. Like, it's free. You don't even gotta worry about that, Libra. You good. Money's about to just be coming out of the woodworks. You need it, you want it, it's just gonna be coming out of the woodworks. Some of you, it already was like that. Others of you, you are just now coming into that energy. Some of you, we talking about dating, you may have dealt with people who you was a Netflix and chill, no disrespect. Or if they did take you out, they would show up in sweatpants, Uggs, like you were just, you about to be at 5-star restaurants, and you're going to be at the best hotels, and you're going to be flued out. You're going to be getting flued out. Independent, you may be in first class. Some of you been in that energy. Okay. Let the newbies come in and let them fill it out here. Let them have a moment. We got some new Libras coming up in this bitty city. They getting the experience here. They getting the Libra treatment. Let them be great. Show them how it's done. You don't got to be like, let them have their happiness here. Show them how it's done. Show them how it's done. Shopping sprees. You gonna be there with it there, Libra. And people are going to insist. They're not gonna be able to sleep at night if they don't give you proper Libra treatment. Whatever you need, whatever you want, whatever you like, whatever you like. I'm not exaggerating, y'all. I don't even, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not exaggerating. I'm not. Whatever your name is on, support, love, whatever it is that you do. You're like, I'm not exaggerating. I don't want anyone to be like, yo, shut up. You're hyping it. You're gassing it. I'm really not. Y'all know me. You know me. Y'all know me enough. I keep it all the way real to the point where y'all wasn't liking me for a long time. You wasn't liking me. Yeah, that's changing. Now you're going to have people here who appreciate your truth and honesty. Even if it comes out harsh. And I know mine does. I got Scorpio lingering around here. My North Node is in Libra. I got Jupiter in Libra, so I'm still hanging on in there. But everything else, it's turning into Scorpio land. It's harsh. I'm a little intense. Just a little bit. But you're going to have people here appreciating some shit. Okay? Some people are mad that they're bad built. We don't got nothing to do with that there. We don't got nothing to do with that there. That to me also, considering everything that has been said, it's just, you're going to have people here who admire you. You know how a lot of people, you know, they go to the surgeons and they want their bodies to look like the Kardashians. You're going to have people looking at your body, the way you look, how you do it, you know, how your hair is, how you dress, how your body is. They're going to want to do it too. They're going to want to look like you. And I say that humbly. I say that very humbly. But they're bad built. You're inspiring people to get in the gym. You're inspiring people to eat right. You're inspiring people, they want to look like you. They may want to sound like you. I mean, we don't need to get all offended or triggered here. I look at Nicki Minaj and I ain't going to go as far as to say I want to be her, you know, or look like her, but I know her verses. That's my girl. I can mimic her very well. That's my girl. That's my girl there. Yeah. You know, I used to have the bangs back in high school. I had the bangs just like her. They used to call me her. And I was delighted. I was quite happy. You know, I felt accomplished. Y'all think I look like her with these damn bangs. Yes, yes. That's the energy. That's the energy. Respectively and humbly. Libra, I don't really, you're gonna have haters, you know, you rule the 7th house of haters. So we're not gonna sit here and act like you're not gonna have haters, you know. We need some fun. We need some entertainment in our lives. We need some haters, you know, a little spice, a little spice for them, you know. But all in all, you're gonna have a balance. You're gonna have people that hate you. But the ones that love you are going to outweigh the hate. And we hear this all the time. I know this sounds so cliche, but I say all this to say it really, I guess you're zoning it out, but I really feel like if anyone is mad, it's really due to them being sad. And that energy is coming from Virgo as well as Leo. So you might want to go watch those readings. If anyone is mad at you, if anyone's hating on you, it's really because they're sad. They're sad. And that's that. I feel like I don't really get madness, like, and again, somewhere out there, it's very true. There's going to be someone who's like just bitterly angry, venomously angry at you. They hate you. Excuse me, but for the most part, I'm not getting that for you. Or you're just going to be so far disconnected from it. You're not getting that. You're not getting it. This is like a, energy where it's like they can hate you. They don't have to like you, but they will respect you. And that's why they're mad. And they're keeping that madness to themselves. They can be mad. They can hate you. They don't even have to like you, but they will respect you. And that concludes why they're mad at you, Libra.